Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is 106%. In Meat Boy there's these collectibles called bandages. He's gonna get all of them, and he's gonna play all the levels, as well as all the warp zones. And what 106% entails as well is getting all the, clearing all the glitch girl levels, and I'm gonna explain them as we go through the game. So.
As you can see at the beginning, it looks like for some reason Mate was pausing and unpausing for no reason. It's not a random move, it's called auto jump. It's like by holding jump, pausing, raising the jump and then unpausing, we enter into it's a glitch, and when we do that, Meat Boy another character is possible to jump at every frame. So each time Meat Boy will touch the ground or hit a wall, he will automatically jump at the first frame possible. So this is a trick that is very used most of the time during the run, which makes lots of levels very much faster.
Yeah, also another thing that Mate will be using throughout the whole run is what we call a dual jump. Basically the game treats keyboard and controller inputs separately rather, and so he has basically 2 jump keys, and that will allow him to do some crazy wall jumping. Just, you know, more effective wall jumps.
So,
go ahead.
As Shadak says, so it's all about doing all of the levels and collecting all the bandages. So all of the levels includes all of the warp zone, all levels. In Light World it means that the levels need to be completed with A+ time, because fast is faster way possible, and we need to automatically have A+ on a light level, because if we don't, we are not able to play the other game on the Dark World, because they are supposed to be unlocked. But at the same time, when we will play the levels on Dark World, it's not necessary to have A+ time.
Yeah, exactly. So here we see Mate entering another warp zone. That's a character warp zone. There are a different one in each world, and it's only in light worlds. So after clearing it, he will unlock a new character. Here he unlocked Commander Video, but he will never use him. There's quite a few characters in the game, and he will only use just a few of them. And the one he will use the most, you will see who it is later. As he unlocks a few bandages along the way, he will also unlock characters. If you can unlock, for example, 10 bandages, you will unlock Head Crab, but he will also never use that.
So as long on the way, when you collect the bandages, you will be able to unlock some characters. If you go back to history, the last time when we saw 106% run during a big event was probably Matthias playing during HDQ 2024, and at this time people who used to do speedruns 106%, they used to play a lot the kid when it comes to go fast on levels, but now we have a very modern way to play 106%. It's all about unlocking the most fastest way possible Naija, which is a very specific character, and after that it's all about playing the rest of the game with her.
Yeah, Naija is pretty big in 106%. You'll see why once we get there. So after clearing this warp zone, we'll basically be almost done with Light Forest. In warp zones, it's very important to like, you have a very limited lives. You only have 3 in each levels, so you have to be careful. because game overing means that you have to do all the whole warp zone again.
So Mate will be the fastest way possible to have to collect 50 bandages. You need the 50 bandages are necessary to unlock the Niger. So you will do the beginning of the game with a certain order, just to be able to do the fastest level possible, to have the most fastest way possible the all bandages. So you will do first so light level and then dark forest. You will do first light forest and then for dark forest. And after that you will do in the light hospital, light cell factory. And after that you will come back to the dark hospital. So you will basically be able to unlock Naija during dark hospital.
Yeah. So now that he, yeah, I don't even talk about the boss, but bosses in this game are very dumb. They're very easy, so there's not much going on. But yeah, now that he has beaten the boss in Forest, he has a chance to encounter Glitch Girl, and that's the special levels that I mentioned at the beginning of the run. And there are 6 of them in total in the run, and that's what the 6 person from the 106 in total. That's Glitch Girl basically, and the chance of encountering Glitch Girl is higher if you have cleared more level in the world. For example, if he has beaten every level in Light and Dark Forest, he has the best chance to encounter Glitch Girl. But even though it's still fairly low, and he may have to do some farming at some point.
Yeah, what we would like when it comes to Glitch Girl, it's to by chance meeting her each time we are completing a level for the first one in Dark World. But if we don't have any chance, we need to die in repetition during some particular levels just to make her appear. And so we'll be able to enter each level. Now he's currently completing Dark Forest. Dark World is supposed to be like the same version of the Light Worlds, but it's supposed to be for some level some lightly difficult. But the more we advance when it comes to worlds, the more difficult it will become, and the difference between Light and Dark World will be like very much different and harder.
So another thing to note is that Mate, who's currently running, has the record with 1 hour 13 minutes and what was it exactly? I have noted
22, I think, something.
21. 1:13:21, which is a very solid time, and he's basically been dominating the category for a while now. And it didn't used to be like this before. Like the run used to be around like 1 hour 20 minutes, and just thanks to community effort and basically using Naija more and more, the game is now down to 1 hour and 13 minutes, which is pretty insane.
Did you talk about the sprint jump or not yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. So it's possible using the jumps that you are able to bounce on walls to climb into the wall just by using jump and coming back to the wall. What he's doing Mate is called a sprint jump. It's like when we when we jump off the walls, we will release the sprint jump, but we want to go back quickly to the wall. So right after that, we once again press the sprint jump, the sprint button. So the result is that we
The game
crashed. No.
Yeah, it's dead. Nice. Happens.
Sometime.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. It's okay.
We're back
We're
on track.
we're getting back on track.
Back.
I was basically done with Forest. Everything was done 100%, so we can finally move on to Hospital. So yeah, as Yadiji mentioned, you can optimize your wall jumps by doing what we call sprint jumps. It's a very nice way to gain a few frames along the way.
So as you can see now, you have on hospitals some fans. Fans are like we need to use it to go to other way of the part of the world. For some people, it's difficult to manipulate because the more close we are to the fan, the more we will be pushed to the other way. So we need to manipulate them with caution.
So here he enters another warp zone where he will unlock Jill. But unfortunately, he's not gonna use her as well. Another gimmick in Hospital are these moving enemies. I don't know how do you call them, but yeah.
And now you have these keys. So some part of the levels can be unlocked and you need to grab some keys to be able to unlock this part especially.
For example, that key, you can easily miss it if you play the game for the first time, and getting it unlocks the warp zone. Here's a nice auto jump strat to clear the level pretty quickly. Okay, so here we see another glitch in action. It's the timer glitch, and doing that allows Mate to freeze the timer to 0 so that he can get the bandage and get A+ as well. He will only do that in levels where the bandage is kinda long to get. For example, in this level, he has to go at the beginning of the level and then come back to the beginning. Yeah, these moving blobs can be really annoying. And in order to activate the timer glitch, you have to open the menu just as Meat Boy spawns at the beginning of the level.
So this timer glitch will be only used on the bite level when it comes to on some levels we need to both have the A+ time and at the same time being able to collect the bandage. But for some levels it's impossible to do both at the same time, so that's why we use the timer glitch. especially because we want to unlock the dark levels, and we need to have so every light level on A+.
So in each warp zones, there are always 2 bandages, so it's always very important to get them for 106%, obviously. Alright, so here we're gonna see Mate do something at the end of this level. He's gonna finish, like the previous level, he finished it in a very specific way. He kinda stick to the wall, so that in the next level his spawn point would be kinda different, and with that in mind, he will be able to do what we call a storage jump, so that after doing an auto jump right as he spawns in the next level, he gets kind of a wall jump in the air. It's kinda weird, but it helps him getting a quick cycle. But yeah, everything goes so fast you probably don't see which level I'm talking about, but we'll probably see more of it later.
So this level, if Mate is fast enough, he doesn't need the timer glitch to be able to both collecting the bandage and finishing the level in the A+ time.
So here we are against the second boss, and this boss is actually a bit tricky. There is a skip you can do here. You can skip... Okay, you got it. The auto-scroller normally stops in the middle, but if he were to, well, just like he did, he got the key really quickly so that the auto-scroller would not stop, saving him quite a few seconds. Alright, here's another timer glitch used here.
Yeah, for some reason when you start the first level of the world, it's very complicated to do the timer glitch. So what just Mate did was to choose another character, and once he arrived on the first level of the Sal Factory, he decided to switch for another character, and so he had the time to do the timer glitch.
Yeah, just to make it easier.
It's not actually possible at all to make it.
Oh yeah, okay.
So now we start to have some strat with Joseph from Machinarium.
I die because I have to get A+.
He has to go pretty fast, getting the bandage and the A+ here. Here he's gonna get a secret key falling from the left, just to unlock that warp zone. So yeah, the way Joseph works is you can get a really high jump if you press, I think it's like the frame right after you jumped. You can get...
There's a little bit of room, but it's pretty fast.
Yeah, if you want to get a really high jump, and if you use auto jump, you're guaranteed to get a very high jump as soon as you touch the ground.
So this is Sal Factory will be the last light world that Mate will do with Meat-Boy and some other characters. Right after that, he will go back to the Dark Hospital and will be able to collect enough bandages to unlock a Naija. And so the rhythm of the game will be like completely different.
Okay, so here what Mate is doing is he's actually going to the Dark World. Why he's doing this is for optimizing his glitch girl farming once he gets to the Dark World later. Because the way Glitch Girl works, if Glitch Girl were to appear in a level where there is a warp zone, you could do the glitch level, and after finishing it, you will, for some reason, be placed on the warp zone in the map, so you can just immediately enter the warp zone without even unlocking it from the level. So that's why he's intentionally doing a few dark levels, just to make his glitch.
And in addition, these 3 levels in Dark World have 3 bandages, so it's possible to both increasing the chances to meet Glitch Girl. Next time he will do the Dark Sal Factory. At the same time, he's able to collect 3 additional bandages.
Some pretty neat Joseph threads here, just to get the bandage very quickly and then pass the saw. And here he's gonna do a very nice thread as well, just fit just between these 2 saw blades. Let's see if he gets
for
it.
it at least. Getting some unlucky hops there.
Very precise.
I'm just gonna do it with Meat-Boy.
So
It's pretty
difficult.
tricky, a tricky strat, and sometimes it takes a while before I'll get it.
So there is also a neat skip you can do here. You will be able to fit just between the saw.
Yeah, I could skip there.
Oh, you won't do it?
It's a bit risky, so
Yeah.
you lose quite a bit of time if you miss it.
Yeah, the level is really long, so sometimes you have to decide whether you want to do a skip or not. So, do you do Ogmo here?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. So yeah, here's our 3rd character warp zone, Ogmo. Casually, it's one of the, in my opinion, it was like one of the harder, like it's getting really hard at this point. The game is notoriously known to be hard anyway, so yeah.
So,
Go ahead.
all characters of the game that you can unlock have some specific abilities, and so here Mate is playing Ogmo. Ogmo is supposed to be a little slower than Meat-Boy, but he's able to do a double jump.
Do you have time for some donation?
Oh yeah, sure, go ahead.
We got $50 from Anonymous saying, "Oh man, I really want to see those new glitches during the Bastion run. Also, did you get the Coca Butter Sykes? There is a new incentive for the Bastion run coming up later on for a new glitch exhibition, so you can go and donate to that."
So what Mate was trying to do there is to auto-jump on a very specific lock, but it's really precise. If you were able to, let's see, It's really precise, but he could have basically skipped the whole unlocking part.
Still need to get the.
Yeah, he got
I would have missed A+. Almost got it.
Oh yeah, he got the A+ out of the way, so now all he has to do is get the bandage. So the next level has a bandage, and actually getting the bandage and the A+ in one go is kinda tricky, so
I'm gonna try it.
yeah. That missile. Right. Good.
Right, let's go.
Oh, we
Oh.
just missed the last one. Alright,
Right,
got
You
it.
got
go.
it. Pretty nice. Oh,
Oh, I saw that.
yeah. So here there is Brownie. You're supposed to race him and do a bunch of platforming, but we skip everything. Basically, if you do a sprint jump that we mentioned earlier, like how you do a wall jump but closer to the wall, you can skip the whole thing and save a good, like, maybe 18 seconds. I'm not exactly sure about the amount. But so yeah, now we are going back to a hospital, doing the Dark World, and we are finally gonna unlock Neja very soon.
Yeah, there will be some bondages left that Mate will collect during the first level in Dark Hospital. And right after that we'll be able to keep on Dark Hospital but with the use of Naija instead.
Nice. I had never seen that. Okay, so if he can get Glitch Girl here, that would be awesome. No, unfortunately.
It's a pretty low chance to get it.
Yeah. Because again, if he were to get Glitch Girl on a level where there is a warp zone, he would immediately be placed on the warp zone after completing the glitch level.
That's a tricky strat coming up this one.
Yeah, so here he can skip the whole platforming section by going to the left side and like this the level, and finally he unlocks Neja and immediately he's using her. So yeah, Neja is a character from an indie game called Aquaria, was that it?
Yes, that's it.
So yeah, her ability is to do a dash when you press the sprint button, and casually you will find her kind of weird to use. Honestly, it's not that she's not very convenient to use. It's really hard. But yeah, she makes a lot of the levels really fast. So hopefully we can get some nice strats shown. Just like that.
Normally you would need to get the key from the bottom right, but
Yeah.
with nature we can just skip that part and save a lot of time.
But Naija is very difficult to masterize.
So after dashing with Neija, you have to either touch the ceiling or touch the ground in order to be able to do another dash. So that's why when he's in a hallway, he can just mash dash and go really, really fast. There will be a few places where he does it, or just like this, you know. He just immediately wall jumps and do a dash. Just makes everything look insane.
Fortunately we didn't get the glitch girl, so now we have to farm that.
Yeah, so earlier I mentioned that getting the glitch girl is fairly random, so if you don't get her, you have to farm, and farming means killing yourself over and over until you see her. And you usually need to find a level where you can actually see Bandage Girl. Unfortunate death. You need a level where you can see Bandage Girl just to actually see if it's actually Glitch Girl when she spawns, and a level where you can kill yourself very quickly. Nice with faces. And that's hospital down.
So we are supposed to find the glitch girl 6 times.
I'm actually not gonna do that farm because it's a bit risky, so I'm just gonna do the safe strat now.
So yeah, here you can kinda take advantage of Neija's dash by doing zips. You can actually zip through walls just like that. I'm honestly not exactly sure how they work. Sorry, but yeah, you can save quite a bunch of time thanks to that. Yeah, so how I mentioned that he was trying to optimize his glitch farming earlier, he decided to not do it anymore, so he will just do the regular route and just go through all the levels normally. Just hope that Glitch Girl appears. So yeah, another nice thing with Neija is that you can not only do dashes, but if you're really quick with inputs, you can do super dashes, which is basically a dash but even higher and I don't know if it's any quicker. Is it
Lucky.
slightly? Yeah. Just a really high dash. And sometimes, in few places, it will be necessary to get a super dash.
Dash are like super complicated to manipulate because, as you can see, you can see two ways to do dash. You can dash to the left or to the right. That is possible by using very precisely and very quickly right and left inputs to be able to dash and coming back to your way.
By the way, the previous level he completely skipped everything by going between two cells.
It's actually a pretty hard trick. You need to be in a precise spot on that wall.
Yeah. Mainly it's harder because of nature, I think. So here, using auto jump with Neja while she's in a floating state, because when you hold sprint with Neja, she will float in the air, and when you release, she will do the dash. But if you auto jump while she's floating, you will be able to, after touching a wall, you will be able to basically float really high. It's really nice how auto jump affects some characters.
It's A+ last time, so I have to redo
Yeah.
it now.
So again, A+ is necessary in light worlds, but not necessary in dark levels.
So right now Mate is finishing the Dark Sulfatory. What he will do after that is go for the Light Cell, and because he needs to be able to unlock a Glitch Girl on the next world, what he will do is simply do Light level and then doing all of the Light world in the right order, and after that he will go for the Dark world of each world left.
By the way, this bandage is impossible. But he... okay.
Fine.
He got it. All good.
I still need to farm this one too.
Yeah, kinda unfortunate luck.
Not this level. Gonna do some Ogmo threats.
Interesting. Nice.
It was a fast farm, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. So, in my opinion, this is the hardest glitch level. It's definitely kinda tricky.
This one is known to be hard because well, the first and the second room are not very difficult, but you have to do a big fall between the two rooms, and this is clearly hated by people who play the game and try this level.
Yeah, that's the tricky part.
Yeah, that's the main tricky part. How you have to fall between all the spikes. It's very precise. So since he unlocked the glitch level, but he didn't clear it yet, but now he can access it from the map, so it's all good. No farm.
got it now.
Should be good.
Should be.
Okay, good. Safety
Some
wall jump.
safety strats.
Yeah. So yeah, we are now in hell.
So on this level 2 we were supposed to wait for the platform to come and using to go to the end of the level, but Naija and the dashes we don't need to.
Yeah, hell definitely has some insane Naija threats. Just like this one, you basically skip the solid section by going under it. Okay. Unlocking that secret warp zone there.
It's not very secret.
Well, kinda hard to find when you casual play it.
Mate will go for the left wall. It's possible to do that because as long as the fireball didn't come out the wall, the hitboxes are not like mortal, so it's possible to touch them without dying.
Here, a level completely destroyed by Ninja. You're supposed to take a key just to unlock, get the locks out of the way, but you can just skip it.
This one is tricky to both be able to A+ and at the same time collecting the bandage.
You got it nice.
Nice. This one is really tricky as well. Some really precise dashes to do. That was a weird one. Also, there's a warp zone up top left. We just unlocked it.
Safety auto jump.
Nice.
Yeah, there was a really hard strat here that you get the bandage and A+ at the same time, but I was too slow, so I'd have to slow down and
Yeah,
do it again.
Just for safety, you would do a timer glitch here, but he kinda tried to get the A+ and the bandage without the timer glitch. Unfortunate. Interesting.
Tried to get the dash from that small platform, but didn't work out.
Okay, so here we get our fourth,
Fly wrench.
yeah, fly wrench, the fourth character warp zone. Fly wrench is not gonna be used at all, but the nice thing about it, I'm not gonna say him because it's I don't know what it is. The good thing about Fly Ranch is that it has like
Triple jump.
quadruple jump, triple, whatever.
jump, sorry,
triple.
Triple, okay. It can be helpful for casual play, I guess. But yeah, we don't use it in the speedrun.
A bit tricky, that one. Like, yeah, I got it. Okay, now we go to the most boring boss in the entire game.
It's the most awesome boss. Just look at this.
Well,
So
it was supposed to be like a casual nightmare, but we found out that it's possible to have like this part. This is a safe area. This is a safe zone. You just need to stay here and jump 3 times during the.
it just took like twice. I don't even know. Just jump, don't die, and
Just need to dodge those fists moving sideways,
Yeah.
and then you're good.
it's really a nice, like when you do any percent runs, for example, and that you're on a good pace, it's a nice break just to take a deep breath, and then just just before the rapture. So something to note is that you see this white flash just after the boss dies. It's like a thing that he cancels, but for some reason the game doesn't exactly cancel it. I'm not exactly sure why, but you see that at the beginning of this level there is gonna be the white flash here. So yeah,
And
it
makes
makes
that harder.
yeah, it makes the like that leap of faith really hard. And it happens with the 4th boss and the 5th boss. So here's one, in my opinion, one of the hardest warp zone.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
It's
really
pretty brutal because all the levels are so long.
Yeah, the levels are long, difficult, and as I mentioned earlier, you only have 3 lives, so game overing here is just catastrophic. You just lose a lot of time.
Yeah, this part of the game, the levels start to be very long, and so it's very difficult to keep focused during a long level without dying. And sometimes it's very frustrating at the end to be taken down just because of spikes or gears.
Especially the next level. The next one is really, really long. So he has to go through it once and then go back to the beginning just to get the bandage and then do it once again. And if he were to die after having done it twice, it's just a huge time loss. So here he gets the key and goes back to the beginning.
The last one. The last one is not that difficult, but at the end of the level you need to be very, very careful about the jumps you will use to get the bandage.
You also need to land very carefully here. It's, in my opinion, the hardest. Landing between the spikes is just impossible. Alright,
Alright, got it.
out of the way. That's good. So we didn't talk about that, but this game has awesome music. So I would like to know which music is your favorite, chat. So let us know, because in my opinion, Dark Hospital has definitely the best music.
Dark Hell is the best. And Dark Rapture. Dark Rapture.
Dark Rapture is
I
very
prefer
solid.
Dark Rapture. personally.
Dark Rupture. Solid picks. Yeah,
can see
Dark
on-
Hospital.
On Rapture, you have these orbs.
Yeah, you
Some
can get
of like-
stuck on the top, but I have to change character because of that.
So yeah, these repulsors are really annoying. It's kind of hard to figure them out the first time you play the game, but even when you're a pro, it's still a pain in
Probably
the
not
ass.
gonna be A+, so I take it safe.
These orbs are like horrible because when we approach them, they will push us back. So we need to manipulate them with caution. And the closer we are to the orbs, the more powerful they will be able to push us back.
The infamous Kid Warp, so
So yeah, the fifth character warp zone, the Kid. You know, from the I Wanna Be the Guy game, and they just tried to make it as similar as possible from the I Wanna Be the Guy games.
I'm
And
gonna try it at least a little bit.
yeah, so the big new thing is going for this without the elevators.
It's tricky.
It's really tricky. He's gonna try a few times, but if he can't, he'll just go for them, I guess.
I don't know if I can go for the normals anymore because I always do this.
So it's really precise.
I guess I'll have to just do this. At least there's no death limit here.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I didn't mention that in character warp zones, you don't have lives. So I mean, you have lives, just infinite lives. Right, good. Usually the third elevator is the hardest. Almost done. This level is easy. Sorry.
Well, I'm trying to go for a faster cycle.
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
so
I noticed actually.
I guess I shouldn't go
Yeah.
for it. Right, there's the first cycle. If I don't mess up the ending.
That's it. Nice.
Nice.
Got it.
So in the next level we are gonna meet our good friends, the abominations. I don't know how you call them, just, you know, zombies, abominations, whatever they are. And
Burnt boys.
yeah, Burnt Boys. They kinda follow you and want you dead, but yeah, with Mage Eye it's usually no problem.
On this one, it's faster to go to the ceiling and grab the key.
Alright.
It was A+.
Yeah.
Had to check.
This warp zone is not that difficult. It's called Sunshine Island, if I remember.
Yeah. It's alright. You know, I don't wanna say it's easy anymore. Oh no!
That's the worst.
Alright, I'm gonna shut up, I think.
The zombie no accident.
Alright, we're good. Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's a trick if you hit that wall, you can just hold left and kill or work out.
Nice. That's a really nice bandage to get with Major. You just get the bandage as you dash.
Yeah, some surveys are made so you just can't use Meat Boy to collect some bandages. So just made to vary the use of different characters just to be able to do the 106%.
This level in the dark version is pretty tricky because there is a bandage and you'll see how it is. It's just evil.
Apparently this is too.
Yeah.
Make it safe.
So yeah, as Mate is going through the game, you see how harder the game gets. The game is already initially very hard and it just gets even harder. It's just insane. So we now enter the very famous Larry. So it's like 3 worms that you want them to jump. Unfortunately they didn't, but yeah. They will either jump or stay in the ground, and it's completely random. Oh, that's really nice.
This was quick.
So yeah, it's random whether they will jump or stay in the ground, and yeah, it's just a run killer. You can't do anything about it.
Especially in any percent when the category is so short.
Yeah, the shorter the category is, it's just annoying when you have a.
So this is the end, and this is supposed to be when you are able to reach the light ending. He's using Meat Boy, but it's normal because on this part of the game he has no choice but to play Meat Boy only during 5 levels.
Yeah, other characters are not available here. It's only Meat Boy.
Would you use Nature if we could?
Sorry?
We would use Nature if we could.
Yeah. Yeah. Reasonable decision, not going for the crazy cycle there. There's a faster cycle you could have get, but it's very precise and kinda risky. Maybe he will go for this one. Yeah, just between the soul blades. It's very nice. So coming up is Omega,
Omega.
and there's a
It's supposed to be like a horrible level when people play the game for the first time.
it's actually the case. It's really horrible.
Yeah.
And he's gonna skip the key here, and he got it. Nice. So there is a key he was supposed to get in order to unlock the lock, but he just skipped it.
So this is final boss when it comes to the like ending. Mate will try to go to pass over the wall of souls, so he will be free to go to the end at the speed that he wants.
Yeah, but it doesn't save any time at all. It just makes it, I guess, easier, and he gets a nice break at the end. And the cool thing you're gonna see is, so right now he's staying on a button, and the way the game handles like the hitboxes, I'm not exactly sure how, but like the hitbox of Meat Boy and the button are like colliding together, whatever it is, and he's just invincible right now, so the souls are gonna go through Meat Boy just like this. And here's the escape. So usually the any person run would end after this, but we will keep going. There is still more stuff to do.
So normally you are supposed to go to the right and climb a little more inside the room, the entire room, but it's possible to jump on the left and be able to catch the trigger of the ending. That's what he did.
And so here we are in the infamous Cotton Alley. It's a really hard world, and he has to go through the light and the dark versions. This level might look... Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, good. Might look insane, but the strat is like makes it look like easy, or I don't know, it's just... Like casually it's a nightmare, but the strat is actually surprisingly easy, is what I was trying to say, but yeah. In this level you can skip the whole, like, I don't even know how the creators missed that. You can just make a big wall jump and skip everything. It's a very easy level.
Not what I wanted to do.
Yeah. Alright. It's a really difficult level.
That was close. So, Cotton Alley is all about all of the main mechanics that you saw on the earlier worlds that you will see like mixed during the different levels.
Yeah, like here you see the eye laser thing from Hell. You even see lava on the side. So it's a mix of everything. Here we see these, whatever they are, from Hell. And the repulsors from Rapture.
It's a bad situation.
So yeah, it's really hard to adapt to how the repulsors.
It's really hard to get a consistent strat here too, so
Yeah, it's never
kinda,
the same.
kinda have to just do it on the spot.
So here there's a bunch of missiles, but there will be more in the dark version. Here is 720, one of the most difficult levels. So
Yeah, on this one you have a lot of souls and it's very long, so it's a very mentally difficult to reach at the end because you have to stay focused during a lot of time.
It's pretty close. Closer than I wanted to.
nice, first try.
First try.
And surprisingly, well, in my opinion, the dark version of that level is slightly easier. It's just the same level but backwards. And since the harder stuff is at the beginning, it just feels easier.
Well, the dark version, the level is supposed to be like less difficult, but at the opposite, it become like mentally more difficult because at the end you stay to be very careful about the last assault just before touching mid-boy to finish the level.
Do you have time for a quick donation?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have 800 bucks by Elias. This event has been great. Thank you all for taking part.
Yeah,
Too bad we had
thank
to
you.
remind you of that, Alan.
Finally.
I thought you were going for the magic pixel at first.
Got $50 for anonymous saying Super Speed Boy.
You can speed up this level by doing some really precise wall jumps.
Yeah, I can hot jump in from there, but it's pretty tricky.
Yeah.
Gonna choose skip.
This one is very complicated, but once we found out that it's possible to have a safe spot by staying there and
Yeah, you just
manipulating
kinda,
the turrets,
you just kinda jump at the right moment.
it's fine.
That was odd.
So yeah, this level is not that different from the light version, but still it's just the same, you know, concept with the repulsor. It's still very difficult. So yeah, more missiles here. So he's gonna try to bait these mobs away, but first he's gonna try to like pack them together and then just get them out of the way so that he can, well, we'll see if he goes for it or not. So yeah, just like that. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. So he's gonna try to fall from here.
This one.
Yeah. Nice. Right, and here's a really tricky level. The very last part is the really precise jumps. Let's see this. And you also really have to go fast because the locks are closing really fast as well.
Nice.
So here's the last level in Cotonali now.
So this is the same level as the one in
The light version.
that version, but you start from the top and you are followed by some souls, so you need to go fast.
Yeah, but usually it's no it's no problem. They are fairly slow. So yeah, the main, like the hardest part in this level is mainly these small saws. Oh,
Tough death.
yeah. Right. Whatever is happening in the game.
Okay, we might be good.
Okay, good.
Attempt doesn't look good.
I don't think that's good. Yeah, just restart the game, I think. Yeah, just restart it.
That's unfortunate because I only a couple more chapters left.
Yeah, there's only like 2 chapters and then the end. But yeah, crashes like that actually rarely happen. Well, rarely. Depends. So, we get to see more ninja action finally. She'll be used a lot in Dark Hell.
I have to wait because I might die if I dash to the side of that that moving platform.
The end is particularly complicated because for some reason it's visually speaking, the hitbox of the lava is like a little more that you may think about visually speaking.
Yeah, it's kinda weird.
Because
It's not really only lava, it's many things in this game have weird hitboxes. But yeah.
yeah, but especially on the end, you are supposed. You think that you aren't touching the lava, but in fact, the hitbox is very large
Yeah.
than expected.
You just don't see it. It's kinda weird sometimes. Also, a cool thing is lately with the community, they worked on a segmented run in of 100%, and it ended up being a sub 1 hour time, which is pretty awesome for the category. Like, we never thought it would be a thing, and if you search on YouTube segmented run of segmented run 106%, you can easily find it, and it's definitely something I recommend watching. And it's the same for segmented any percent run. It's also a solid time. It's like 16, I think. Yeah, definitely.
Well, the older task from Kilai was something like
1702. Yes, a low 17, but it didn't have some of the newer struts. But yeah, someone made a segmented run and he was able to beat the task basically, which is pretty awesome.
Shout out to thank you.
Yeah, thank you for that. And here's nice.
No, first one. Oh.
First try, that's really good. He was able to fit just between the spikes. Very precise.
It's actually a safe spot.
Okay, I learned something insane. I didn't know that. Oh, fun fact here, in that level there is actually 2 bandages, one at the top and one at the bottom, but you only need to take one of them in order to actually get the bandage. And taking both of them won't count as 2, it will only count as 1. So yeah,
Need to farm again.
yeah, you need to farm again. Which is kind of unfortunate because it's the 3rd farm. So yeah, again, farming means going in a level where you can see Bandage Girl and a level where you can kill yourself quickly.
So this each level is not one of the worst, but you need to be careful because for some reason the lava has a large hitbox. So it's possible by when you go to these tunnels, you don't want to touch the ceiling because it's possible to touch the lava because the hitbox of the lava is very large.
Oh yeah, that's it. It's pretty nice as well. Oh, nice. Glitch girl here. Okay, here's a really difficult level. So earlier I mentioned how you can dash every time you touch a ceiling, and you will see below here he can just mash the dash key and it just makes it look insane. So in this level you're supposed to bait these burnt toys into the soul, but with Neja you can simply go... Okay. You can simply go in the middle and get all the keys, then the bandage, and finish the level. So yeah, at the beginning here he has to get a super dash in order to reach that platform. Otherwise his dash will be too short, just like that. Yeah, so the way walls work is, well, walls and dashes, they don't work very well sometimes when the wall is not straight.
Yeah, when there are half blocks,
Yeah,
it
half
doesn't
blocks.
generally work that well in this game.
Yeah. Where's that? Okay. So yeah, earlier I mentioned how the dark level of
570.
a previous level I did earlier, because of its bandage, you have to...
Manipulate
Yeah.
rocket.
But he got it first try, so that's really cool.
Get a bit safe.
Yeah. So there's a bandage on the bottom left, he got it, and this level is just insane because he just dashes through it while there is a missile. Here's the last level from Dark Rapture.
Although we still need to get the warp zone.
Yeah.
One of the most technical warp zones, in my opinion.
Sorry?
One of the most technical warp zones, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Descent skyscraper 1. Or the skyscrapering code.
Oh, yeah.
Oops, forgot the bandage. Guess we don't need to farm anymore there.
Yeah, he already got each level done. And when you get all the bandages, you unlock Steve from Minecraft, but we don't use him.
I could use him.
You could use him. So yeah, all that's left is
5 level from
yeah,
Dark
5
End.
levels and then the glitch level.
And the final boss.
final boss.
So you're gonna do farm in 6-2?
Yeah.
So normally in record attempts, Mate would do farming here because it's just convenient. It's on his way, but just for safety, he is gonna farm her in 6-2 after completing the chapter. But who knows? Maybe he will get it in 6-4x or 6-5x. Very precise threat.
So on this level it's possible to do the killer strat.
Yeah, just like he did in light, in the light version.
It's a bit trickier here, but I'm still gonna go for it.
Let's see.
almost first try.
Almost. So Mate now just needs to find the last glitch level, and after that he will go for the end. So facing Dark Fetus.
Alright, so that's all glitch levels done. All that's left now is Dr. Fetus, but the dark version. So after beating him, you get the true ending, also known as dark ending.
It's also possible on this level to be able to pass over the wall of souls, but it's a little more tricky to do, but possible.
Nice. Are you gonna go for the auto jump at the beginning of Dark Escape?
Of course. It's weird.
It's definitely a difficult run. There is seriously a lot going on, and mainly the use of Neja is just a really fast-paced and difficult run. So big congrats to Mate for finishing it, and well, thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thank you for watching.
Thanks. Didn't go quite as expected, but
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
It happens. So yeah, that was it.
Catch the wall.
Alright, so we're back again here.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, they had to restart the stream real quick and we forgot to announce that, but
Yeah.
we're all fine now.
This is fine. It's all Gucci.
Yeah.
Okay, next up we have the
yeah,
new
you have-
Super Hook Girl by Paul.
Yeah, and then we have Donkey Kong Country Returns.
And
And
Postal on the
Second
on the
one?
second stream.
Yeah.
Postal.
And our shift is over.
yeah,
soon,
our shit is gonna.
in 1 minute, less than
Yeah.
1 minute.
That's 1 minute.
And we're gonna be replaced by Savvy TV
Yeah.
and Maral. We're gonna take over for 4 hours.
Take
Oh
off
yeah,
your shirt.
take off your
then.
shirt again.
No, I'm not
Come
gonna do that. You guys know how expensive that was? You guys have to repeat that. Not playing any ads. We're gonna talk about stuff.
Well, I'm going off because fucking it's 10 now.
No, you're not going off.
I
We
might
are
go.
responsible. We are
I'm not
responsible.
responsible
Shut
anymore,
up. Shut
actually.
up. We're responsible.
I'm not
Let's go.
responsible anymore.
There's Moraldo. Don't worry. You'll get our beautiful girls soon.
Yeah, we can have another Militant Maral interview actually. We can have
Yeah.
that.
I have no idea.
Oh,
what
you're
to
monkey
talk
shaking
about.
again. What's going on?
Yeah, I always monkey shake. It's the leg day for me. Morale without Milton feels bad, man. You know, guys. You know, guys, things happen. Okay, we got $15 donation from Neo Matamuna without a message. Thank you. Sorry, like we said, this is our last intermission and this is our last this
Yeah.
is our last hosting session.
Yeah.
The whole event was a lot of fun. We met a lot of people.
Yeah, they had the Super Smash tournament the first weekend
Yeah.
in the B Hall, and then they had the LAN party,
Yeah.
and they set up all
There's
the
a lot of there's a lot of things happening.
yeah.
The atmosphere was great. There was a lot of fun hanging out with people.
I enjoyed all the sweets from the kiosk. I like the kiosk. Surströmming pizza. You want some of that?
No, let's just not talk about that.
Oh, we need to get you a curry banana pizza.
We're not getting that.
I'm gonna get you very,
No.
very drunk, and I'm gonna get you a pizza.
Yeah, there's some Polish people in the chat.
Oh, damn.
That's pretty awkward.
Or that? What's that? What does that mean? Are you allowed to say that?
Oh yeah, but I'm not gonna. Jesus Christ. Live stream fail. You guys are ruthless.
Yeah. Don't be
They first
bullies.
ban out the gun.
There we go. One guy. Curry banana pizza. One guy.
Yeah, there's one guy.
I think you're gonna be done soon with the setup, right? Sounds like it.
Yeah, they're setting up to use Super Hook Girl. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's a console or PC. So
I think it's PC. Should be PC.
Hawaii pizza is really good, actually.
Yeah, Hawaii
Hawaii
pizza. Like,
pizza.
have you ever had kebab pizza with like Hawaii stuff on too, like pineapple and kebab?
It's like I'm giving an idea of something that is tasty, and then you just mix it into something that's just
I'm Swedish
disgusting.
though. That's what we do.
Aw.
We eat pizza like that. I'm pretty sure they're getting ready soon. Yeah.
I hope you guys didn't hear that. Alright, apparently Postal 2 is done, and we're gonna have Silent Hill Plus. That was Morale. It's Morale.
It's not that one.
Harry Leg Gamer Fuel got. Well, let's say that was his last time on the couch. Oh.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Okay,
we got
we're
a
good
new
to
Super
go.
Hookah coming up with pull here.
And yeah, we're switching. We're switching to our beautiful girls. Have fun with them.
Yeah, have fun.
Cool, nice. Oh man. Am I actually ready to go? Ah, cool, okay. So this is super cool. 3, 2, 1, go.